Hello T-Sand fans, this is Thomas 3000 here, and I'm back with another new orders of 2020 video. And this time I got quite a few treasures to show you, including not one, but two more Railway Series books. The first of which you can see right here is Gordon, the High-Speed Engine. This came in on Thursday night just last week. At the time of filming this, this is June the 15th. Can't believe it's June already. But yeah, I got Gordon the High-Speed Engine, along with James and the Diesel Engines. Now, I did have a copy of this book when I was younger, but I ruined the original. Yeah, I was a kid then, so give me a break. Anyway, so yeah, I got a new copy of the book. And while I was getting that, I also decided to get Gordon the High-Speed Engine since I never had that book. So now I got two more Railway Series books. How cool is that? And I got them off of Amazon, in case you're wondering. Though right now, Amazon's got those books priced a little too expensive. So, yeah, I'm going to wait till the prices drop before I get any more of those books. Because I am planning to go up to book 42 by the end of this year. With luck. Fingers crossed. Oh yeah, and I bet you've also noticed this here. Yep, a new Bachmann branch lines engine. It's one of the new 2020 J72s. The LNER tank engine in black with red lining. There will be a separate review video of this tank engine coming soon. I don't know how soon, so please be patient with me, okay? Yeah. I got this from Britannia Models in British Columbia, and it arrived just last week. Yeah. I've actually had this engine on order, or pre-order, for quite a while now. And I finally got it. Why did I wait so long to finally get it? Well, I'll explain that when I get to the review video. But just so you know, the people of Britannia Models, I hope I'm saying the name right, they are very good people. So, if you want to check them out and see what they have in stock, I'll leave a link in the description down below. Anyways, speaking of British Columbia, today I just received a package. Not about 30 minutes ago I received it. Yeah. And this, of course, is coming from those very kind people at Totally Thomastown. So now this makes out to be my fourth package from them. Yeah, that's right, package number 4. Though my first one in months. Yeah. I decided to finally get some stuff from Totally Thomastown, and boy, was I ever happy to do so. They had a lot in stock, as I'm going to show you right now. Of course, like the last few times, they sent me a mini. There are a couple more minis in here. So this isn't one of the minis that I had picked out. This is Spooky Diesel 10. And as you guys know from my various videos in the past, I do have this model. But that's okay. I can always put them on display with my other duplicates. Also, we got a nice sticker here of Percy. Need to figure out what to do with those stickers. Well, I'll figure something out at some point. Anyway, remove the bubble wrapping, and there we are. Brightly colored wrapping paper, filled with all sorts of goodies from Totally Thomastown. Some in box, and some not in the box. What could be in them? Well, let's find out together. We'll start with this one. Can't tell what it is? Yeah, I can't tell either. So let's just get this thing open and see what we got. Yeah, if I can do this all with one hand, otherwise this is going to be a very, very long video. Okay, here we go. Oh, I see red wheels. Oh yeah. It's Wooden Railway Rosie. A little bit scratched up, but that's okay. And this is actually the engine recognition version of Rosie. It was mainly used with those specialty engine recognition tracks. Rosie. This is, of course, from the Learning Curve era. Really nice. I've never had a Wooden Railway Rosie out of the box. I do have one in the box, I think. Oh, yeah. You guys, look. all the way up there, you'll see my other Rosie, mint in box. This isn't, but oh well, that's okay. And I am planning on using that Rosie at some given points in the future. Alright, let's dive into this yellow one and see what we got. Oh, this is so exciting. It's kind of like opening up a Christmas present. I've said that quite a few times in my past videos. Well, it's metal, whatever it is. Oh yeah, yeah. It's Stepney, the Bluebell engine. Let's see, is he... Oh yeah, this is taking play, or not taking play, this is take along. Good old take along. Stepney looks really, really good. Even details on his back end. Oh, I love this one. It's been on the light side, but you know what? That's okay. Looks really good, and yep, rolls along nicely. Oh yeah, Stepney the Bluebell engine. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep these in shot as much as possible. This one's really small. I think it's one of those minis I did order, and it is. Come on. This is in fact Blob Percy. I do have one in the museum, but I've never had one loose. Blob Percy. Whereas I'm going to nickname him Pink Percy. Yeah. Alright, so I'll put Blob Percy here. I'm sure you guys are seeing that. We'll get this small one out of the way, and then we'll move on to some of the bigger items. This one is also a mini, I can tell. A little difficult to open up. And yes, I do wear jeans. Okay. It's one of the China Clay twins. It's Ben. Giraffe Ben, to be exact. Yeah. Giraffe Ben. Looks really good. Yeah. Alright. Wonder what this is. Nope. Only one way to find out. Yeah, if I can find the proper way to open it. Ah, there we go. Okay. Once a tanker. Ah, yeah. It's a Titmuth milk tanker. Titmuth milk tanker, sorry. Yeah. I'm going to be getting plenty of wooden railway rolling stock in the future, as well as take and play and take-alongs. You know, because of my remakes. Here, Rosie, you can have the milk tanker. Let's see, what else? Hard to tell what this one is. I'm trying not to look at the sheet of paper that says what I did yet. Yeah, I want to keep this as much of a surprise as possible for myself. It's been a few weeks since I ordered this stuff. And mind you, metal. It's Percy. Birthday Percy. And this is take-along. I can tell it's take-along because of the gray bunker. The take-along Percy's always had that. Imagine getting this engine on your birthday. I want to hear from you guys. Do any of you have this specific Percy in your collection? If you do, let me know. And just so you guys know, I'm going to be focusing a lot more on take-alongs and take-and-plays, as well as wooden railways in the near future, because, you know, I love those ranges. I really do. Okay. Well, I might as well get this one out next. Ugh. Really hard to get these ones open, especially when you're doing it with just one hand. Let me know, guys. Do you want me doing this on the table in the near future, or do you want me doing this on the floor again in the future? Well, it's not a mini, but it is something interesting. It's James. The Plarail wind-up James. I'm calling it Plarail wind-up James. But yeah, this one looks really good. I'm going to show you something real quick. Putting you on my knee here for a sec. And yes, I got a Tower of My Little Pony stuff over there. Oh, how cool is that? And this was made by Plarail. How cool is that? 2015, is it? Nope, 2016. Okay. Still not bad for a little James. And believe it or not, guys, he's actually going into my museum collection. Yeah, I'm also including some loose Thomas items. Not my take-alongs of wooden railways. No, those ones, I got good use for them. So, those little wind-ups from Plarail, well, I don't have a use for them, so I'm just going to go ahead and, you know, put them in the museum. Which is fine, you know? Okay. Come on. Ah, there we go. Yeah, the Bandai Rheneas. Oh yeah. It's got the same kind of traction rods as Peter Sam. Like, stickers are falling off, but that's alright. These are true classics in every way. So I don't mind. Yeah. Rheneas from Bandai. And I will be using the Bandais in future remake videos too. Once I get enough of them, of course. Okay, boop. Get back here. Alright. I know I could have held this off for at least a couple of days, but I'm due back at work as of tomorrow, so yeah, I'd have to wait a full week before I can finally, you know, get any more time off. And then I might forget about this. Anyway, we got Rusty here, also a Plarail push-along. The crystal clear version of Rusty. Wow. For you Thomas fans in Japan, you are so lucky. I mean, seriously, you get such great Thomas toys. I mean, seriously, I'm impressed. 2015. Oh, he's even got open windows, too. And that face is perfect for Rusty. Alright, I'm going to put Rusty right here. There we go. Oh, man. What a good-looking little model. Alright. What's next? I do know one thing. I got a lot of cleaning to do tonight. Whoop. This guy fell back in. It's another Rusty. And this one is Take Along. Okay, so we got a Take Along Rusty. Nice. So now I've got Peter Sam, Sir Handel, Duncan, and Rusty. I want to try and get all the narrow gauge engines. I love the fact that Take-Alongs always had the open windows and the open doors. It's like being a kid again. Back to the good old days when these things were made. Don't you miss those days, guys? I know I do. They're true treasures. Alright, get a bit of garbage out of there. I might as well get this small piece out of the way. I think there's a couple more minis in here. I think I bought a couple more. Let me just break this thing open. Here we go. Like I said, I'm not looking at that list they gave me, showing off what's inside the box. So that way this is more of a surprise than anything. Yep, it's another mini. And it's Clayface. Which one is this guy? Give me 1 second to look. Wow, he's really been used up. I can't even tell which one it is, but I think it's Bill. Clayface Bill, I think. I haven't been able to find the DC Bachmann Batcave set, so I honestly don't know. Well, I haven't been able to find one for my museum. Or, do I have one in the museum? Well, it's been a while since I looked in there. Well, either way, I don't have one for the loose collection, so that's why I got that one. Plus, I already had Batman Thomas. Alright, so let's see what else we got here. There we go. Day Out with Thomas. Leader of the Track Tour 2011. So yeah, this is the Day Out with Thomas 2011 car. And look at that. When you close this, it just looks like an ordinary car. Yeah, to open it, it's Day Out with Thomas. Learning Curve Brands Inc. This will look great with that coach and the freight car I have, as well as my 2019 Thomas. Oh, I really hope I get to go to Day Out with Thomas this year. They say it's been rescheduled to September, but, well, only time will truly tell. I do have my tickets for the event, though. Yeah. I've been preparing for it for months. And now, an additional month. Oh, come on. Yeah. This one's a bit of a toughie. Yeah, come on, you. Let go. Oh, I know exactly who this is. Let's get the garbage out of the way. It's Fergus. Fergus the traction engine. And, yep, take along. And look at this. When his wheel moves, his flywheel moves too. How cool is that? Fergus, the railway traction engine. I can definitely use Fergus in all of my remakes. Well, some of my remakes anyways. Yeah. Fergus. Now we still got a bit of ways to go, so let's get into this big one. I have a feeling I know what's in here, but I just want to be sure. Whoa, falling to pieces there. Oh, okay, so there's a lot of cargo in here. Okay, so we got some nice Trackmaster cars. Sodor Pasta Factory, but it's only on one side. Yeah. Oh well. Look at that. Pasta. In case you guys don't know, my favorite dish is spaghetti with tomato sauce. Baron Meatball Company. Okay, I didn't know Baron had a meatball company, but apparently they do. Really nice. And the Sodor Sauce Company. Wow. It looks silly, I know, but honestly, this is the one gimmick pack I really wanted to get. Because, you know, it's my favorite dish. So there we go. The Sodor Spaghetti and Meatballs train. From Trackmaster. Alright. Who's next? I think we're getting two for the price of one here. Oh yes, yes we did get two for the price of one. We got a nice little cargo car with only the logo on one side. I think this is Take and Play, isn't it? Yeah, it's Take and Play, but no matter. Whoa. Look at Victor. For a moment there I thought I was getting a beaten up and rather dirty Victor. But no, this is actually what he's supposed to look like. Well, apart from a few scratches here and there, but that's okay. Oh, and details on the back. Once again, Tully Thomas, you don't disappoint. I could definitely use this Victor for specialty moments, like, say, if he's working on the Skarloey Railway. Especially around the quarry. And now that I have Luke, it's possible to even have both Victor and Luke in the same area. Yeah. I guess I'm giving you guys some insight into what I'm going to be doing in the near future. Well, fair you know now. Before I forget. Then that way you guys can remind me. Okay, so we got the Yoplait Youngsters tank car. I know this isn't probably prototypical for the island of Sodor, but you know what? I love specialty gimmick cars. So, of course I pick it up. There was also a cargo car there, but I thought, you know what? I've been needing to get more tankers, so yeah, I got the Youngsters tanker. Yeah, let's see which way it goes. Oop. There we go. And guaranteed you will see that tanker again real soon. Oh, I am loving this. Oh, and we have yet another tanker here. The Sodor fuel tanker. Yeah, I definitely need to get a few more of these for my remakes. Fuel car. Alright. Okay. Well, this one's starting to poke through, so let's see what this one is, shall we? Oh, Percy will be happy with this one. For sure. For sure. Just where I feel like I'm about to sneeze. But yeah, this is the Sodor mail car from Trackmaster. You know, when I was younger, I always hoped that they would make the Sodor mail cars. And now, here's one of them. I'm definitely going to acquire a few more. Because, well, I guess I might as well tell you now. I am going to be building a Tomy / Trackmaster layout. Yeah. But where will it be? Well, I'm not going to say just yet. That's for me to know, and for you guys to find out later. Anyway. Oh, I guess we're getting to one of the in-box items, so let's be very careful here as we get it out. Alright. Well, it's Taken Play, but not the Taken Plays you guys were expecting. It's Taken Play 3.0, and it's diesel. With the round magnets. Now I'm still collecting these for the museum. Here's some other characters on the back, including Ben. I'm really hoping to find Ben soon. Rosie, Duncan, Captain, Birdie, and of course Diesel. There are about 10 of these Diesels left in stock, so if you're looking for the Take and Play 3.0 version of Diesel, as I call it, then I highly suggest looking to Totally Thomastown. I'll leave a link in the description down below, so that way you guys are able to find the site better. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting down to the bottom of the box. So much fun. Yeah. Oh, gotta be very careful with this one. I know what it is. I know what it is, and you Thomas fans are gonna be super stoked to see this one. It's also going in the museum, by the way. Man, they packaged this one really nicely. Good reason, too. This one is a rare piece. Okay, come on, you. Come on, you. There we go. Alright. So, this is an ERTL Thomas. But it's no ordinary ERTL Thomas. It's Paper Face Thomas. Look at that. That clearly represents Thomas back in his Railway Series days. Oh my goodness. I've never owned one of these Thomases before. All the Thomases I had plastic faces. Not that I had any problems with them. But to see a paper face. Wow. Truly is special. So I'll put Thomas there. I'm definitely going in the museum for sure. Okay. We're getting down to our last few items in here. Yep. So much fun. I'm definitely going to want to do this again soon. course, I keep saying that. With good reason, too. Totally Thomas down. They're amazing. Oh, yeah. We got Bandai Duck. Oh, with moving side rods, too. Seriously. This is amazing, don't you guys think? Wow. Doesn't even matter that he doesn't have the red buffer beam. This is Duck by a mile. Seriously. Oh, man. That is a good looking engine. Alright, guys. I guess we're getting into our last couple of items in here. I'm not seeing anything else in here. I wonder if I'm able to just pull it out without damaging the packaging. Okay, yeah, so I'm able to pull it out without ripping this thing apart. So anyway, continuing with my museum collection, we have another ERTL in box. The Shine Time Station Thomas the Tank Engine with the face that we're all familiar with. And his buffer still intact. The paper face Thomas doesn't have his buffers on there anymore. They used to be stickers, by the way, in case you guys were wondering. Yeah. Oh, and there's the classic Thomas card. I honestly haven't seen one of these in years. To see Thomas in the Shine Time Station box, that is rare. Yeah. Okay. I guess we're on to our last item in here. Yep. And again, let's see if I can take it out without having to rip the wrapping paper off. Okay, yeah. So I'll just put that over there and bring over Henry. Yeah, I know the plastic looks a little discolored, but you know what? You can take it in any... I take it in any form it comes in. I mean, have you guys seen my type of milk tanker that's in the museum? But anyway, yeah, this is the Shine Time Station box with Henry the Green Engine. Still intact. Wow. And we look to the back of the box. Oh, and there's Henry's card. One of the things I loved about the Shine Time Station boxes was the fact that you can get a character card with your engine. Yeah, you don't get that with a lot of toys these days anymore. Take-A-Lone used to do that, but then when we went to Take and Play, that was that. That was it. Oh, apparently there's one more piece for that meatball car. I didn't even notice that. My bad. Anyway, yeah, that's everything. Well, almost. I do have one more item coming in, but it's going to be at least a few more weeks to get here, but that's okay. Granted, this disease has been causing us nothing but trouble, but as you can see, I'm still getting a lot of great stuff. Some items will be going into my museum collection, and others will be joining my loose collections, and you'll be seeing a lot of them in the future. And before long, guys, I will be asking you the question of which of the Railway Series books do you want me to narrate next. I already know which two I'm going to narrate next, and in fact, I'm already narrating one of those two books. And then the other one will be narrated right after that. But then after that, I will start asking the question. But for now, no, I'm not asking the question just yet. So, my final thoughts. Do I love everything that's here? Absolutely. It's like taking a trip back down memory lane. It is wonderful. Just wonderful. And I hope you guys have enjoyed looking at all this great stuff too. And honestly, that's all I can say for now. Oh, and expect a review of the J72 real soon. So until next time, my friends, I'm Thomas 2000. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm signing off. They say signing off or signing off? Okay, I'm signing off. Okay, there we go. See you guys later.